Where did my feet go? References that most of you probably just don't verstanden. Whoa! Ah, no! Get out! No! Jesus! My little guy's still there. Yes!
Here they come. This Strider is fast!
Here, who comes?
This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
No!
It's like the metal devil is whispering.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates? The gates look shuttered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Get me! Hello! Friend? The sound of like your
Varl,
like
I
the
take it?
sensation.
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
Like I'm getting the most like just memory.
hard to
It's been years
I
since I was
imagine
like, you know, a
so.
kid, a teenager.
Strange times we live in. We who've survived.
Wet feet
I
slapping
recognize you,
on
of course.
flat
Aloy.
concrete.
The outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you
There's
survived
something
your
about that
wounds.
that really freaks me out.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You see.
Don't know what is that.
No.
That slap,
A
slap, slap.
traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a secret.
That
so I
actually,
could go
that
after
memory
him.
actually just gives you like a weird gag
And
reflex.
then
I don't
you
know
should head
why.
north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
I'm jealous that
Betrayal
you have
is
a good time at
dangerous.
those kinds of places
Ever since
because
the
I don't
War
think I
Party
can.
Massacre, our lands go unpatrolled and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
I'll be your
Isn't
war
that
chief.
Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life.
So we're not the only one that hates
so I
Resh.
have.
Varl also seems to dislike Resh. Flash your grandpa at the store. There's an intrusive thought I've never had. I can't say I've ever had that particular variety of intrusive thought. That one I've never gone there. Although I've gone to parallel thoughts.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Killers are
I
still
know,
out there,
yeah.
And somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
On Friday I didn't stream because I spent, as usual, my cousins and my mom they came to visit on Saturday. And as I tend to do, I kind of freak out about cleaning everything, to a degree, just a bit more thorough than I clean for like myself. So I wanted to do all my laundry because for some reason, I hate the idea of having any dirty laundry when they come visit. Don't know why. Freaks me out. So I had to do all my laundry and clean everything and deep clean So I spent Friday doing that.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your
Her
sister
sister.
was Vala?
Vala, no!
I'm very sorry.
That means the former war chief, Sona, that
I liked
is
her.
missing out there is his mother as
I
well.
think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others.
Oh my
There's
god.
no better death.
The image of Aloy's face in cutscenes just made me remember some dumbass online internet troll dialogue from a few years ago. I'll try to circle back to that. I'll try to circle back to that later if I remember.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead.
Straight
into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone.
Opening up or talking to someone about
extreme.
Those thoughts. I was recently having a conversation with a friend of mine, a really good friend, about what is the, I mean, this isn't what the whole conversation was about, but we kind of meandered onto this train of thought. What is like, it was about like what does it mean to be in a relationship? And what is the difference between like a friend, a really, really close friend, or a best friend versus like, you know, your partner or whatever. And we were talking about, you know, the whole opening up and talking to them and sharing your innermost thoughts and fears and blah, blah, blah. Intrusive thoughts. I don't know if it's the same for everyone. I get the feeling you might relate based on what you just said. Some intrusive thoughts are like, I don't think I'll ever share them with anybody. like it's one of the, it's such an interesting phenomena that every single human being, well, I shouldn't say every single, most of us have some really strange intrusive thoughts, very similar intrusive thoughts. But it's one of those things that we like to pretend doesn't happen. You know, we like to pretend. Our brains don't go there. It's like the more serious version of like farting. We all try to pretend we don't fart, but we all fart all the time. We try not to fart around each other. It's like the more serious version of that. What's up with that? If we all know that every single one of us, you don't think so? Maybe it's more accurate to say than I think most of our brains can or could have certain intrusive thoughts. But some people are just better at drowning out that noise and pretending it isn't there, you know? Like in the way that a lot of people can have faith in some sort of religion, and their brains are capable of questioning like the logic and rationale of that faith, but that part of their brain, they're just kind of like, yeah, shut up. They just don't pay attention to it. Don't know how.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
The world is only 6,000 years old.
Was massacred.
Okay.
She wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
We just found these fossils that are clearly scientifically proven to be millions of years old.
Sona denied me that.
Not gonna.
She ordered me to see the wounded.
I'm not gonna square that with my Earth is 6,000 year old thing.
To guard this gate.
Nope.
To guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
He's talking about his mom right now, by the way.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh.
We'll show her our unbending spear.
She's my mother.
Sona would just gut us if we said
should be
something
on
like
my
that to her, I bet.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site.
Oh, I
a
agree,
wooded
Muse.
hollow across from Devil's Thirst.
I wouldn't call
on
that
this
an
side of the
intrusive
river.
thought, but
You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers.
the
who
way in
attacked
which
the Proving,
certain brains
who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get
can
it. Paul.
ignore that kind
I'll
of
see what I
thought
can do.
process. I wonder if it's some similar ability that keeps certain brains to just not go down the intrusive thought. lane. You know what I mean? Like, it's that a brain's ability. Some people just don't, you know, some part of their brain just, it's not that they can't go there, it's that they won't go there. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you had fun at the pool. I'm glad you had fun at the pool then, because but then part of it might also be for me not wanting to go to, it's the whole, I can't remember if you were here the last time I talked. I've never in my life, no matter what my age, as far back as I can remember, you know, thinking about it. I'm sure there was a point at an age where I didn't think about walking around with like my shirt off. So if I didn't think about it, how could it bother me if I didn't think about it? But ever since I can remember, okay, yeah, thank you. The idea of running around shirtless, just
my whole life, all of it in the embrace.
Never been comfortable with it.
The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Regardless of my age, my fitness level, my body fat percentage, just never been at ease with it. No, thank you. I just hate the idea. I don't enjoy the thought of being ogled. Whether that ogling is happening because someone is like, damn, look at that caramel piece of ass. Or someone's like, ooh, look at that caramel piece of blob. Like, whatever the thought is, no, thank you. I don't like the idea of being stared at, looked at that way, you know? Never sat well with me. I like being unobtrusive. What is this? Oh, that's back at our home camp. Unnoticed. I like being a background character, just kind of, you know, easing my way in and out. Not being very noticeable. I typically tend to not wear very bright colors or flashy designs. Well, shit. I mean, you can see it from most days that I stream. I just have a pack of like 16 solid black t-shirts. No graphic design on them. And I just go through. I'll allow it. I'll allow that. You know what I mean? Like, I like kind of like just going in and out. I don't have that particular that ability to find a strong enough motivator, such as spite, to say fuck that, fuck you. I'm out here, baby. My brain doesn't. In the same way that I am at times jealous of envious of folks that can find undiscovered, that can find religion and be at peace and comfortable with it and all that. I'm also envious of folks like you that find a reason, a motivator that says fuck it, I'm gonna own it. I own me. I'm not responsible for, and I don't need to feel any sort of emotional energy based off of, you know, from your response to me. I'm a strut. I'm a strut my way through life. I haven't, oh. Is that what this is? Haven't, at least from a physical sense, haven't Haven't gotten there. And I don't know that I ever will. What do you want? Oh, that's a side quest. Then what is this? All right, we're gonna go. Oh, there's a fish! Hang on.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Eh. Oh! Okay. And then Saturday I hung out with my family, my cousins and my mom. And as always, that was a really fun time. They did their haircuts, picked me up. We went shoe shopping for the kids, which really meant me distracting the younger kids while my cousins, the parents, and the older kid did the shopping. Which for me is, that's why I'm there. I get that. I'm okay with this. I appreciate that role. I will be the silly goose. I'll be the fun uncle for a while. That's my lane. That's my comfort zone. That's where I live. I can transfer. Yes, thank you. And then we went out to eat. And that was an opportunity for one of those fun, as a person that has plenty of reasons. What does that sound? As an individual that has plenty of reasons, for being like, yeah, I'm okay without being in a relationship, actually. Like, pros and cons, right? Like, yeah, it'd be kind of nice, but then I'd have to deal with this. And I'm a little too stubborn or pig-headed or set in my ways for certain things. It was Father's Day. I don't know if Father's Day is super universal across, like, other, quote-unquote Western countries. But in America, it was Father's Day this weekend. Different date. Okay, that makes sense. For many reasons, Father's Day has never been a big holiday for me. Namely, main reason being, I've never met my biological father. He's never been a part of my life. Couldn't even tell you his name. Oh, shit. What does this mean? Clear the corrupted zone. Level 15, and I am, once again, what level? Level 8. You know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. Can we save? There is no save. There's no save. There's no save. There's no save. Oh, the saves are at the fireplaces. Ah, shit. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. This is an opportunity to kind of be a little stealthy. Take my time. Whilst I yap. Knowing that there is a... Oh, shit. Knowing that it's already late for you, and I know that you're leaning into the fun aspects of the Fun Employed Life Muse, but I know that at some point you're going to get sleepy. So let's get the yapping out of the way while you're here. And I'll do this stealthy thing for now. I need somewhere... Fuck off! I need somewhere to hide. Fuck off, you're not coming over here. You are coming over here. Okay. Silent strike, silent strike, silent strike! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Bitch! Oh god! I feel pain from that. Okay, so the corrupted things have some sort of aura that does damage to me for a brief moment after I kill them. Okay. One of those things is like the mundane disagreements. Okay. Oh shit. Mundane disagreements when a conversation has the potential to unexpectedly blow up into a massive argument. And not that it always does. Maybe it most often doesn't. But when the possibility is there, and you and your partner both have that moment of recognition, like, this has the possibility to turn into, like, a scrap, you know? And one or both of you has to have to decide, no. And if you're lucky, it's mutual. It's a mutual decision. You're like, no, we're not going to get into an argument about this. Most often, it's just one of you. Most often, it's just one of you that typically falls into the role of, all right, I'll acquiesce, or, you know what, this isn't worth it. Let's do what you want to do. You know what I mean? One of those. Where the fuck are you? Okay, so we've got one up there. We've got this guy. Can I whistle him over? It over? Just the one. Just the one. Come on over. Come on over, baby. You know, for as often as I find myself singing Christina Aguilera on stream, I promise I don't really spend time outside of stream singing Christina Aguilera songs. I don't know why I sing her stuff so often here. So, you know, one of those conversations where, okay, they've been awake for much longer than I have. They've been up early and they had to wrangle the kids, you know, and outfits and showers and get everyone into the car, and you know they've been going through that, and then going to the haircuts and the yelling and are we there yet, and I want a snack, and you know all that shit. They've been going through it, you know, all day so far. Me? By the time they showed up, I woke up like 2 hours before that. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been up for that long. Oh, fuck off. Don't you be looking over here. Don't you be looking over here. Turn away. Turn away. Turn away, you prick! Shit! Okay, fine. Fuck it. So they've already been subjected to pressures, you know, throughout the day that I'm not fully aware of. So we go to the shoe shopping, we do the shoe shopping, which is of course its own hassle, right? And I'm glad that I can ease the burden just a little bit by, you know, distracting the younger ones. Because the younger ones they're still at that, really, they're at that age where they haven't figured out how not cool I am. And my silly antics to them are just funny. Come on. Come on, get there, get there, get there! Oh. Yes! Ha ha ha! So they're just obsessed with me. Just absolutely obsessed with me. Level 9. Thank you. Thank you. Satchel is full. What do you mean my satchel is full? What do you mean my satchel is full? Do I have room now?
Full already.
What do you mean? What's full? Oh, fuck off. This? Well, then I'll just fucking... What's something I can drop that I don't care about? Oh, I have like a bunch of sticks. I'll drop all these. Okay. Yes! So we get the shoe shopping done, and then it's time, you know, they're getting kind of hungry, and yeah, I could eat. But, you know, I'm not starving. I haven't been awake long enough for that. So it's time to decide where we're going to go eat. And the conversation, you know, naturally said, well, it's Father's Day. You should decide. Well, why don't we go here? Nah, I'm not really feeling like that. Okay, well, then what about here? Then the kids hear that. I know, we want this. You see what I mean? Like, it's just a simple little decision, like, where should we go eat? And then the expectation is established of it's Father's Day, honey, you should decide. And then the additional pressure that puts on, oh my God. So I'm just kind of sitting there, you know, meekly in the background, like I'm just waiting for the conversation to happen. I'm not trying to get involved. I'm just, you know.
Got too much already.
Come on! Can I craft things? Traps, health potions, resist potions, carry capacity. Resources satchel. No! I need rich meat. Rich meat. Okay. What is rich meat? What animals are gonna give me rich meat? I'm gonna go after this fox. But we end up going to this place that is advertised online, you know, because they're looking online on their phones. Come on, bitch. No! Yes! Do you have rich meat? Yes! I need 2. That's only 1.
Brew that up later.
So I know foxes have rich meat. I need another fox. What is that? So, if this place is advertised as like a restaurant that has a bar in it. You know, like a Chili's or Applebee's. And that's, you know, my cousins and my mom are always down to have a drink. so like, all right, well, we'll go there. And it's, you know, for them, it's, you know, a time to relax, hang out. I don't think you have rich meat. Do you? We'll find out. But it ends up me being more of a bar that serves food. Like it's just a straight up Irish bar that happens to serve food. But you know, we're there. We've already committed. The food ends up being pretty decent. We have a good time. They have a few drinks. We have fun. We end up back at my place. And what usually tends to happen once we get back to my apartment is my one cousin, the mom, that cousin and my mom will usually watch sumo because I've got them hooked. they'll be working on catching up on sumo. Her husband, my other cousin, it's nap time for him, so he usually ends up asleep. The older kid ends up playing video games, on my PlayStation.
I can't spare the weight.
And then the two younger, the girls, they're usually, up in my business. We're usually doing something together. We're drawing, we're playing. In this case, we baked some cookies. I can craft. Yes! Modifications, tripcaster, hunter bow, traps, potions, weapons, outfits. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And then after they left, I don't know if you've heard about, I'm sure you have, there's a movie that came out probably a few weeks ago at this point. Stars Ryan Gosling. And the name of the movie is Project Hail Mary. It's been a pretty popular movie at the box office. That movie is based on a book by the same name, Project Hail Mary. Well, see, that's the thing is like, but that's kids though. Is like, there's gonna come a point, like most kids, where they get a little more silent, like they don't want to talk about stuff, so it's hard to carry a conversation with them, and then they find your questions obtrusive, or they make certain friends, and because of those friendships, all of a sudden baking isn't cool anymore, or they have stuff that they're interested that they're interested in, and they sense you're not interested in that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, well, it's not impossible. Like the older kid, it's not like he doesn't like me or love me anymore. No. But he's just he's a little more in his own head than he was, like as a little kid, he would talk and hold my hand and follow me everywhere. Well, that age, that's gone. That's gone forever. And I now understand. What is that? What is that? I now understand, that parental pain. I remember my mom used to joke, like at a certain point, she started joking about how, oh, Eduardo, I remember when you used to hold my hand, whenever we walked somewhere, and you always used to give me a kiss on the cheek goodbye, and when I was a teenager, like, she was like, I remember when you used to do this when you were so little, and because as a teenager, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hold my mom's hand walking around. What is that? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? What does this mean? Oh, it's a text data point. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. Report diverted carrier Bay Onyx at 0500. Arrive in Mozambique. Assist FADM personnel in Mozambique and civilian battalions in HA construction of defensive obstacles. Upon completion of construction, participate in combat and base defense training ops in anticipation of enemy contact. Comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, the goals of operation, enduring victory, and yourself. Okay, well, that's a little bit of lore that I don't have any additional context for, but it must be from the before times, from the long, long ago. And of course now, you know, like if, you know, like as an adult, you know, it's kind of like this loop where as a little kid, I loved hugging my mom and I'd hold her hand when we're crossing a street, or, you know, give her a kiss on the cheek, you know, to say hello and to say goodbye. And then as a teenager and young adult, I got away from that. And then as a grown adult, you revert back to those things. Okay, maybe not the holding hands when we're crossing a street. But sometimes we do. But, you know, we don't, like, look for it, like, as a safety thing. It's more like when we're teasing the younger kids. Fine, you don't want to hold my hand? I'll hold Eddie's hand. We'll just hold hands. Like, stuff like that. Or the hugging. I can't imagine. How could I possibly not hug my mother when I see her or when she leaves? How could I possibly not do that? What do you mean? What a strange alien choice to make. To not hug. Give me this. So, Project Hail Mary. I am the film industry's worst nightmare. Weakness to fire. Nope! Stay down! Stay down! No! God damn it!
Ready or not.
Where'd that thing go? I know I destroyed it. Okay. Because for me, the idea, like, I don't...
I think I'm in the clear.
I don't know if I'm ever going to go to a movie theater again. It's like, I hate just... You know, like, it's... The fact that it's super expensive is one thing, okay? But there are plenty of things that I do that I pay more than I need to because of the experience, right? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, not plenty, but you know what I mean. Like, certain movies are quote-unquote made for the big screen and all that. Yeah, okay. But what I cannot tolerate, what I cannot stand, is accepting the possibility that I might spend all that money. What is this? Kren? I might spend all of that money
Not this time, man.
make the time, all that, show up and have that entire experience ruined by one jackass. you know, someone that takes a baby to a movie that they shouldn't, you know, I get it. Like, you have a baby and you're entitled to go out and do things, but come on. Or, you know, that people that are gonna be on their phones, or, you know what I mean? Like, or that they're gonna talk through the whole movie, or... And I know you could go complain to the, you know, to the staff to be like, hey, listen, could you please talk to these people? Or you could just turn around and tell them, hey, could you shut the fuck up? Like, but I don't like that kind of confrontation. I don't. You know how certain people can stand up and say things like that, like, shut the fuck up. Could you turn your phone off, please? Certain people can turn around and say those kinds of things, and people just like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is about me. Something about my voice, my physical presence, whatever. I invite challenge. Like, I've never had the experience. I'm like, hey, could you shut the fuck up, please? Like, you're being really rude. I've never had the experience of doing that, and someone's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I get like, who the fuck are you to talk to me? And then it escalates. It always escalates. I learned that a long time ago. For some reason, for me, it just always leads to an escalation. No, thank you. I don't want to get into a fucking thing with a stranger. Like, I don't know if they're a goddamn maniac. And I live in Iowa, and that means that people, if they have the proper license, which certain people have that shouldn't have it, they might be carrying around a fucking gun. I don't want to get into an argument with the fucking maniac with the gun over, you know, a movie. And when all that happens, there's always the knowledge that I paid like $20-$30 plus, you know, concessions for the experience. No fucking thank you, right? Like, God, just no. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I mean, yeah, Muse, exactly. Like, you know, as a brown man, no. As a brown person, no. I'm not, no. No. If I was like 6'8", maybe, you know, if I had the more physically imposing presence, but I don't. I'm 5 foot, probably not even 6 inches. No. No, just not gonna do it. Not gonna fucking do it. Okay. Can I corrupt one of these bad boys so I can ride them?
Gotta find a way to override more machines.
Can I override them? Silent strike! Okay, so I can't override this one. Silent strike! Thank you. And, you know, I could just... I have not found a cauldron. I think of cauldron and I think of like the kind of big cast iron pot that like a witch would make her brews in. I assume that's not the kind of cauldron you're talking about? If I had to guess? That's probably not the kind of cauldron you're talking about. So, you know, I can just wait for a movie to come out on streaming, like on Disney Plus or HBO. I'm taking a look at the map. Okay? I've seen plenty of hunting grounds. And I've got these merchants. Settlements. This was the first corrupted zone that I cleared. But Cauldron? I have not. I have not. I know nothing. Zelo. I'm moving in that general. I want to go check out what this is. And yep, I mean, it's taken me 1 hour to get from here to here. Because I keep getting distracted. So no, I'll be looking. I'll be looking. Okay. So, I could just wait for something to come out on streaming. And I don't even have to buy it because more often than not, it's going to be on some app that I already pay for. And I can watch it in the comfort of my own home. Lights turned off, curtains drawn on my 65-inch flat screen that I'm sitting like 2 feet away from. Two feet away from. I see the climbable things, and I'm like, well, that's got to be something, right? Why would they have climbable things if it didn't lead to something? Why would you want me to climb if there's no prize at the end of it? And I can listen with my... Nope! I can listen with my headphones, my in-ear monitors, which give me really, really awesome sound, the volume of which I can control. I can't. Oh, that's why. What? What? Fuck it! Nope. Not gonna do it. If I want to take a potty break, I can just press pause. If I don't understand, because of quiet volume or accents, I can turn closed captioning on. I can have a drink or I can have a little snack, whatever I want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... It'd be pretty tough to convince me. It'd have to be some sort of special, momentous thing to convince me that an experience at a movie theater is going to top VOD. My experience of just watching something at home, damn it. At this point. So I really want to watch that movie, Project Hail Mary, but I'm not gonna go to the theater to watch it. The book that the movie is based on, again, the same name, Project Hail Mary, the author of that book is the same guy that wrote the book, The Martian. The Martian was actually Andy Weir's debut novel. And that book was, of course, turned into a major blockbuster starring Matt Damon. And his genre tends to be hard sci-fi.
Some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Oh.
That's signal.
What is that?
Where is it coming from?
Investigate the signal. Activate quest. Yep. Tallvec, eh? Yeah, see, like the movie going, the theater experience. The social norms around acceptable behavior at a movie theater. It's just not the same. People care less, at least here in the US where I live. People just care less. It's the me, like, I have a question about what's going on, or, whatever, or I think this movie's dumb, so I'm gonna...
Dominic. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
So I'm gonna talk loud about it, or, you know, like I'm texting with my friends, or I'm trying to make plans for after the movie, so I'm gonna whip my phone out. Like, just... Yeah, I'm watching this really serious... I want to go watch this really serious drama movie. But I have a baby, and I think I should be able to take my baby wherever I want, so I don't care. I'm going... You know what I mean? Like, just these things where I'm like... That particular social contract, it's just not the same. It just isn't. This is my first tall neck. I haven't really gotten a clear look at it yet either. All right, that's hostile. Let me get to a place where I can just hide.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Oh, sick! Oblivious to interruption, this giant circles an area monitoring machines and local conditions. Does it spook? It's got things to climb. But the purple climbable things are only up top. I don't see any purple climbable things below. So I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to climb. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take out that watcher.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Like, there are certain, like, that the idea of that certain movies being an experience to watch them in theaters. I know that feeling. I certainly know that feeling.
Things quiet.
Like, I remember going to see Lord of the Rings in theaters. One of the most, like, holy shit experiences, two of them I can think of, is watching the second Christopher Nolan Batman movie at an IMAX theater. And that beginning shot or whatever, where, you know, you're coming up on that bank robbery at the beginning.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck.
And those dudes, like, rappel from one building to another. And then later in the movie, when Batman is jumping off that skyscraper, seeing that in IMAX, that was, holy shit. Sick!
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
How do... Oh, yeah! Yes! I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Gravity, starring Sandra Bullock. Holy shit. I can overhead it!
Easy there. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, this is pretty sweet.
So the tall neck remembers everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
Awesome! Yes! Oh my god. This is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. All right. The game's got me. Balanced aim, heavy lifter, critical hits deal more damage, combat override. They are so fucking cool. I agree. Gather resources and search enemies while mounted. There's so many things I want. I want all the things. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Shit. There are so many things. Okay, I'll take this. Okay. But watching Gravity at it wasn't an IMAX theater, but it was one of those theaters with like the really, really big screens. Interesting. Okay. 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 There's a settlement here I should probably go check out. There's so many things to do! It's gonna take me so long. I am loving this game. I'm having a blast playing this game. And I'm gonna get lost in the sauce of doing everything! Okay, what are we gonna do? I want to go check out these ruins next. Repel! Ah! Oh, shit! Oh, what is this? Orbit 4F8 initiated. Routing query sent. No response. Ping inert agents. Dormant. Okay. But I mean, if you're gonna create a tower to unlock parts of maps and all that, that's a pretty fucking cool way of doing it. This is a pretty fucking cool way of doing it. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's go. But watching Gravity, like, it was one of those theaters where the seats are, like, tiered, you know? Almost kind of like at a stadium, rather than, like, the slow gradient of most theaters. And we were, like, this screen was so big, and we were, like, kind of, you know, not up close to it, but just the way the everything was arranged, like, the beginning sequence of that movie, I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't, you need to see it. Of you're out in space, and the way the film was shot, you're out in, like, you know, they're on a spacewalk, orbiting Earth, working on the Hubble Space Telescope, and the shit that happens, and I was on the verge of getting nauseous, but like in like a fun way, if that makes any sense. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hello, Sawtooth, son bitch. So the idea of like, you know, going to a theater and that is its own experience, I feel that, and I have felt it. It's just not worth it to me. Like, there may be a movie that comes along at some point. Oh. Jeff Andriatis show, or Andriatis. April 17th, I assume 2062? And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jeff Andriatis Show, brought to you, of course, by the Rational Capitalist Immersicast Network. What? There's this trend of young people who are immigrating to China, of all places, for work. They're choosing to work in China's factories as manual labor. There's this article today posted on Cafe Intel. One of these cultural trend fluff pieces, these programs, are so fond of reporting that immigration to China, okay, since 2050, corporate sovereignty, the left's current favorite boogeyman, and increased automation have limited their opportunities here in America. The best instruction in the history of education is available to anyone who has the nuts to apply for a modest loan. Fuck yourself. These infants, these spoiled, better back winners, with their totally inherited, totally unexamined prejudice against the amazing work being done by corporations around the globe. So this Andriatis show, he's just a shill. He's a paid shill. Well, this game was trying to pretend like this wasn't going to happen until 2062. It's 2026. We're already balls deep in that world. Here we go. Nope! No, stay hidden! Oh shit! Get cheesed! Fella couldn't reach me up here. Get absolutely cheesed. Thank you. I love the queso. Anything else around me? There's a dead watcher. There's a grazer. I'm looking for ancient, the ancient stuff. And I don't see any more of that. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I loved The Martian. That experience, I read the book before I watched the movie. And each has, like, you know, you could say the book is better than the movie, or the movie's better than the book. Wait, are you dead? Oh. They're dead. The sawtooth killed them. Okay. Thank you, Sawtooth. So I'm like, okay, oh, ancient debris, that's what I'm looking for. If I know that I'm not going to watch the movie, you know, anytime soon, and the longer that where's the ancient debris? The longer that I wait to, you know, before I can watch it, the more likely it is that, you know, we're going to come across, you know, spoilers. You know, that I'll just be browsing YouTube as I do, and I'll come across some video where some jackass puts a huge spoiler in the title of their video of a clip from the movie because they're trying to get clicks. And I'm like, oh, damn it. I'll know who lives and who dies and what happens and who the main characters. You know what I mean? I don't want that spoiled. And I'm already running dangerously close to that, so I'm like, fuck it. A couple of weeks ago, this is where if you having a local library membership is just fantastic. I placed a hold for a digital copy of that book because that was faster than a hold on a physical copy. Wait. I ran by this. But shouldn't it be green if I discovered everything there was to discover? The fact that it's still white tells me I'm missing something here. What did I miss here? I mean, I'm just guessing that's what that means. I don't actually know that. There's gotta be something discoverable here, right? Like, some of these things look like they might be climbable. And a few days ago, I got my little notification saying, hey, your digital copy of Project Hail Mary is ready for you to download. And you get it for, just like a physical copy, you get it for 2 weeks. 14 days. I don't see anything like... I don't see anything climbable here. Fuck it! We move on. I'll come back at some point. I know I will. That's a lot of machines over there. And the music changed. Why did the music change? Oh, shit. Ancient debris. Good, I'll go get that. And I'm ashamed to admit this, okay? I'm ashamed to admit this. But it has been a couple of years, maybe even a few years, since I actually read a book. I've listened to plenty of audiobooks in that time. And comics and, you know, comics/graphic novels. I've read plenty of news articles and sports stories, you know, so it's not like I haven't read, period, but like actually a book, a novel, several hundred pages of just text, no pictures, where it's just the words on the page and my imagination, right? That. I haven't done that in a handful of years. Yeah, so it's not like so you know, there's that part of me that's like, okay, well, I have been listening. Exactly, Muse. I have been listening to audiobooks, but it exercises when you don't have images, when you don't have audio. It exercises a different part of your brain, you know? Well, you know. The thing is, I wasn't aware of just how different, you know, that was until just recently. So Saturday after my family left, you know, like, what? This now seems like a good time. I only have this book for like 10 more days because I've already let like 4 days go by without starting it. I need to start it. And it's not like the longest book. It's like a little under 500 pages long. Not that long. I need to start checking this out. I'd be so pissed because once those 14 days are over, it's a digital copy. The app will automatically return the digital copy.
Some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
What? What did she just say? Oh shit. That's a new quest. Oh shit. But I'm on the way to go over here! Oh! Fuck. There's this. There's this. There's so many things to do! What to do? Oh, and I missed this campfire. Fuck it! We ball. Who's this? Nil and Debor. Okay. And ancient debris. So, after spending the last few years of only reading things like with pictures. Found an ancient vessel used by the old ones. It's the mug! A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old one shows a curious flying machine. Oh, Muse, let's see what this nil's about. I mean, you know what nil's about. I am about to find out. Hello, Nil. Hello? I like Nil's hair.
Stay low, girl, or you'll spoil the fun. There's danger ahead.
More danger than you know, Outlander. You're trespassing.
On Nora land, it's forbidden. My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, yes. Are we done?
And Nil's armor is badass.
Look there. Those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out, worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through.
Stories
My
of the
partner
Nora's
and I
misfortune.
shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked.
His armor is so sick!
Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all?
Who are you?
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands.
His hair is sick!
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Or it's not even his hair, it's like a
Let me put it another way.
part of his headdress.
Are you a bandit?
Can we see his hair
Of
underneath?
course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead.
This guy.
I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Okay. I'm gonna check on my other bow and see if I can put some damage coils on it. Real quick.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it in more.
Sound the alarm.
It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Oh, I need a little extra. And we're heading in here. So now the question is, do I want to go in all stealthy or do I just want to fucking ball? Let's tag our targets. Look at this dude. So I wasn't prepared for just how different the experience would be of reading a book after having gone so long of really only listening to audiobooks. But holy shit, was the experience different. It has been different. I find myself questioning what the hell was reading like before I started listening to audiobooks. Because I feel like I used to read faster. Because I would just process the words. Jesus, he's right with me. I want to take out that high ground guy first. if I can. Easy peasy. How did you not notice? But now, as I'm reading, I don't think my imagination... Oh, fuck off! I don't think my imagination
Who
used
went to do? What the?
I don't think my imagination used to be as active as it is now. Like, as I'm reading now, my brain, I feel like I'm reading a little bit slower than I used to. Because
Set
I'm...
up an alarm. Don't want them to use it.
Because I'm really trying to, like, my brain is really trying to come up with a voice for every character. You know, like, before, when I would read, I would just read the character dialogue, and I feel like I just read it, and it was just words. It was just dialogue. But now, my brain is, like, internally assigning a specific voice and a specific cadence. And now, like, as I read that this character is, like, born in the Netherlands, and this character is German, and this character is Russian, as I'm reading dialogue from those characters that they're speaking, I'm hearing the voice with different accents in my head. I don't think my brain used to do that. I think that's new.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, that's the first, like, that Saturday night, that first day of just, the first night of just, that first Saturday of just reading for the first time in a long time, there was a momentary bit of, like, frustration for me. Shit! Because I recognized that I was reading slower, right? I'm like, I used to be able to just fly through this faster than this. But once I kind of settled in, I don't know how I wasn't reading that way before. It's like, it has genuinely the experience of listening to audiobooks for so long has somehow unexpectedly led to this change that is enriching. Like, you know, that's what I mean with, like, it engages a different part of your brain, where my brain now feels like it has to come up with a voice and an accent for every character that speaks. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, it's actually, I'm just having a lot of fun.
She went
Might
that
have
way.
a man down.
Yeah, why don't you go check on that?
Looks like we got a cold one.
Don't worry about it. And here's where everything goes down. This is where it goes down. Yep, now they're all alert. Now they're all aware. Shit! But if you're looking for a good book to read, he's got a very specific style. And his, I would say his, it's possible that his, like, the main protagonists, the main protagonist of The Martian shares a lot of similar characteristics in voice, tone, personality as the main character in The Martian. And if you find that kind of thing annoying, yeah, I could see that. But I'm fucking loving it. So much fun. It's about time, Muse! 11:45! Which, I mean, for me would be absolutely super early and I'd still be vibing, but you being the responsible adult that you are. Have yourself a lovely evening. Thank you very much for dropping by and saying hello. Tell Ian I said hi. I hope I catch up with you again soon. Have a good one. Sweet dreams. Nice and easy. There's nobody watching. Are the tumbles silent? They feel silent. If I could get a clear shot on that dude, but he's on the other side of that post. Which means I can climb up to him, though. Ha 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 ha! Here we go. Oh, you're about to get wrecked, homie. You're about to get wrecked. Silent strike! Yes!
Heard
Get
something
wrecked!
above.
No, you didn't hear anything! You didn't hear anything! I'm gonna silent strike you as soon as you walk by. Just wait. Silent strike! Oh! Get wrecked! The takedowns here are who is this? Oh, that's a turkey. The takedowns here are sometimes just absolutely fucking brutal. But like in a really fun way. Oh.
Move along now.
Uh-oh, could be a stiff. Something over there?
There is something over here.
Might have a man down.
Maybe. Maybe you have a man down. You should go check that out.
You hear that?
Oh, wait. What was that sound? Better go check that out first. Silent strike! Yeah! Slowly but surely, like a shadow. Oh, you don't see this body? Oh, come on.
Gonna
Thank you.
come in handy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep working this location. Just keep working it. We're starting to enter a... Oh. Hang on. No! Stay there! Ah! What if I do this? Yep.
Huh?
Come a little closer, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Blast it, man down.
Cancel throw.
I'm not here.
I'm going in.
You should come in. Yeah. Yes, you should. Silent strike! Oh! Just absolutely. Imagine. Oh, man. Imagine Aloy just diving at you out of one of these bushes with that spear! There aren't that many left, right? I've gotten, like, a bunch of them. Okay. Let's try to sneak into this place. Let's craft a few more arrows. We don't have any enemies here. Okay. Okay, we've got this person up here, this person over here, someone to our right, up there.
I see where they've caged up the captives.
They're all tagged. But is that it? Is that all of them? Just 3 left? We have been doing a lot of killing. All right. This person just sits still. Oh, I can't climb that? You're kidding me. I can't climb that. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, show yourself. Stop here. Yes! Woo! Can I climb up through here?
I swear it.
Sha. These are all solid walls, so the person over there can't see anything over here. Silent strike! Move! Makes sense that the very last one was my least healthy one! No! Don't tell me that I'm not going to be able to loot. Don't tell me I lost all my looting opportunities! All that loot better still be sitting there. All those corpses better still be sitting there, please! No!
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Please tell me all of the corpses. Okay, good! Oh! I was about to lose my shit. I'll talk.
They're still looking.
Would you lower yourself to speak with me?
Yeah, I will lower myself
Return to tell them.
in just a minute, but like first I would very much like to get all my loot. And now we have Nora Braves guarding this place. Hello. Thank you. Yep. A fast travel pack. That's nice. We'll save. Thank you. I don't remember where all these corpses are. That's fine. We'll find them.
Stocking up.
Training dummy. What is that? Why is that prisoner running around all scared? You're free, baby! You're free! Thank you. Yup. Thank you for your contribution to the cause. Hello!
Thank you for giving us hope.
You're welcome! Oh, now they're being a little
They all
nicer.
would have died if not for her.
If not for me. Now they're being a little nicer. That's great. There's something here. What is that? Where are you? Where? What? Where? There it is. Give me that. Thank you. An ancient ring. Probably fucking cubic zirconia. What are all these supply crates? Oh, hello. Oh, snap. Give me this. Irregular ancient charm, reflective ancient charm, slag shine glass, desert glass. What the? I'm gonna have to upgrade my inventory, my resources pouch soon because I am filling up on different resources. There's this dummy. Our resource supply box, that's nice. I think most of the rest of the bandits I took out were on the perimeter. Hello!
Excuse me, I'm saying a prayer to All Mother.
Okay, fine. All Mother didn't save you. I did. Say a prayer to me. Batman, anyone? I don't know anything else, I swear. Swear to me. Okay. I don't see much more loot inside this building. Oh my god, I could go for some fried fish right now. Oh, why did I have to look at that? Oh. What was the thing? There was a thing. There was a resource thing here. Where'd it go? Where's the resource thing? There was a resource thing. What? I clearly saw it. Oh, it's a fucking training dummy. Fuck off. Okay. We've already activated this save spot. I haven't looted this dummy. Thank you. Let's step out.
Please, may I speak with you?
Yeah, I'll talk to you in just a second. I haven't finished looting corpses yet. The corpse looting is oh so important to me. There we go. That's where we came in from. Thank you. Okay. Just get these things kind of sort of marked. Pick up rocks? Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Ha ha ha! Yes, thank you. I'll take back my distraction rock. Yes, please. Sick! Okay. I think that's pretty much all of it. Who's Jom? What a name! Hello, Jom.
I beg you, Seeker. A moment of your time.
Yes, yes, yes. Jom, what you got for me?
I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves.
Aww.
Almost defenseless.
I mean, just because you're an outcast doesn't mean you have to be defenseless, but I mean, Rost certainly wasn't defenseless. Where are you from?
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids.
We're the 13th Sun King of the
Ashamed
Karja.
I wasn't there to protect them. But I was an outcast long before the
Was
Karja
destroying
came.
everything. You're together?
How did you all come to be here together?
You
All the
wonder how we
outcasts.
speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
So they break the law.
I wasn't judging
Which
you.
is, you know what I mean.
I was an outcast once.
I was gonna say,
Forgive me.
Aloy isn't gonna care.
You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them
Jom!
we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die
You
out
little
here.
rule breaker,
An
you.
intelligent approach.
Hey! ¿Por qué eres outcast?
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead.
So you're a lazy
I
bum.
argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me.
Because he alienated
I
everyone.
deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I
Being
hope
an
to
outcast
be.
will do that to you. Fare thee well.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This
Good luck.
camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
It's not
Of
our
course,
decision.
by all means.
Why are we deciding?
I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
De nada. All right, Jom. Nice to meet you. How far away is Nil? Oh, he's close. He's up there on that ridge again. Let's go check in with him. What did you think of our skills, Nil? Oh, I was hoping I'd have a fish to shoot. Damn it. I'll take this. Thank you. Right, brah. I assume his whole thing. Look at his fucking his exposed. I assume that Nil's whole thing is just going around clearing out bandit camps.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
I assume that's his whole
I didn't
jam.
find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
What?
Your
Voice of a
bow
teeth.
has a name.
Oh,
Yours doesn't?
again, ¿quién eres?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler.
I mean, we didn't see him
I
shoot
was a
once. We did
soldier,
all the work, so.
But I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin. That's
Shut
the place
the
I belong.
fuck up.
So
Come
there's
on!
Opportunities to find it.
This
It's
dude.
like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
Creepy.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short, and the thrill of death too
There's
sharp.
got to be a deeper
If you kill a
emotional
tribesman,
core to
they'll
Nil
do
than this.
retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
There has to be a great. Yeah, it's for the greater good. It's a bad attitude.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
Yeah, killing
We're
for the
saying
sake of killing.
They're not. Clearly, we were better.
Okay, I'm not talking about skill, you jackass.
We're done here.
Here, I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you?
Okay.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we'll see.
If it can't be helped.
I'm
If
not
we
sure I
pass
like
each other
Nil.
by, we'll know it by her work.
Like, if we have to, you know, to take down bandits, ugh, but, ugh. Okay. Thank you. Level 11, thank you. And while we're making our way around out here, where's the campfire? Where's the camp?
They say she fought like a sawtooth.
While we're making our way up there, we'll see about hunting boars if we happen to see any. I'm sure we will.
All right.
Too far. What? Kind of on the way. Not exactly on the way. Man, this whole game, it looks so good. All right. Seeing as you're right there. Boar. Get ready to get rocked. How close can I get by just sneaking? Can I get him with the quick strike? Doesn't matter. Thank you. Ha ha
Keep my
ha!
stomach quiet.
Okay, we're good. We're good. What's that? Okay, let's keep moving. Shoot. What I thought was a ladder is a repelling point, and it only repels down. So how do we get up? Ruh-roh. I don't see any natural I don't see anywhere to climb. Like usually you'd see something like a marked, like an obvious climbing hold. Oh, can I Skyrim my way up? Nope. I was like, can I just Skyrim my way up? No. It'd be nice. It'd be cool if I could, but I don't think so. Okay, maybe I can. Oh, so close! Yeah, baby! Woo! Okay, that's the repelling point down. What the hell is this? Supply crates. This looks like a... This looks like a not insignificant location, but there's nobody here. I wonder if this is a place that shows up in a, this may be one of those examples where I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Like, this probably comes up in some sort of quest. This location. And I just happen to be discovering it early. Because look at this place. There's more stuff happening here than just supply crates. I mean, I'll take the supply crates. I will take the supply crates. But I find it hard to believe that's what this location is for, is simply a repository for supply crates. Look at all the hiding spots in the perimeter, the repelling spots in and out. I'm guessing we'll be back here at some point. Okay. Let's find this boar.
Might regret this.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, can we easily... Okay. So that's done. I'll clear that waypoint. Boy, we're so close to talking to Maria at Mother's Crown. But I want to go check this out. And I don't want to use a... I mean, I could fast travel here, but... Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, take it easy. Take it easy. I hear another boar. This big boy's about to get got. Yup. Ha ha ha.
Save this for later.
Thank you. Okay. Let's schmoove. Aloy does have unlimited sprint stamina, but I can definitely, like, after you run for a few seconds, she definitely starts to wheeze. You can hear her. He, ha, hoo. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the encampment. It's a Nora prisoner just hanging out, just vibing. Is that climbable? Doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it does matter, but I'm not messing with that right now. This is not my main objective. I'm kind of semi-sort of trying to stay on target. Kinda, semi-sorta. Hello, boar! Get back here! Don't run! Ha ha ha! Wait, did I not get that? Thank you. That looks like there should be a way to climb it, but... to what end? Lore, probably? Probably some fun lore up there? Hello, boar! Oh, you got yourself stuck, did you? That's too bad. Safe! Ha 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 ha! Give me that bone! Yes! Get back here, fella. Where'd you go? Nah, you made it. I'll let you go. This music? Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is this music playing? Because there's a sawtooth there. Okay. Have we opened up the ability? Yes! Resources, metal shards, ridgewood, and boarbone. Yup! Okay, that's good. For this, we need another boarbone. I'll craft that. Boarbone and fishbone would be nice to collect. Okay, this sawtooth is like right in the way. Like right up in my business. Okay, I don't want to swim, I want to run. Look at this dude! We'll just keep running. We just keep running. Oh shit! Ancient debris. I missed some ancient debris back here. Shit. Don't worry about me, Sawtooth. You don't see anything? Don't worry your pretty little head about me. God damn, there's grazers and sawtooths. Mostly grazers. So do I have to engage with them? I don't think I have to. But do I want to? Kinda. Here we go.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Ouch! More ancient. No, okay. There's another grazer up there. Ancient debris up there, which I want to grab. Anything else nearby? The sawtooth didn't get attracted over here, which is good. Okay. This ancient debris is fucking everywhere. Thank you. Did I accidentally kill 3? I was only trying to kill 1.
These aren't cheap.
Okay. There's that goose. Okay. Sorry about that goose. You were just collateral damage. Okay, if it's just more grazers, I'm not too worried about it. I just don't want or need you fucking to run into a sawtooth right now. Where are you? Where is this ancient debris? Come to Papa. Yeah, ancient black bracelet, ancient bright. They're just watches. That's a... Okay. Okay, let's go get that ancient debris. Let's switch back to regular hunter arrows. We got something? What is this? Hey! Harriet Choi dies. Ew. Naysay Doom Priestess Harriet Choi dies. Okay, this is from Perth, Western Australia. 2063. Infamous bioterrorist and Naysay Doom cult member Harriet Choi has died of lung cancer at 54. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement saying, "I'm dying as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is ready to die, but you scorn Father Globe. Rather than Mother Earth, Father Globe." Ugh. Choi was serving a life sentence at Punitech Inc.'s Alpha campus for engineering the Doom Plague viral cocktail that scourged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision to imprison Choi for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrests of 16 higher-ranking members of the cult and the Naysay Doom's collapse. The Doom Plague. The Doom Plague.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers.
Okay.
This must be where the war party got massacred.
Mother's Rise.
Such destruction.
Every location that, you know, the Nora have oversight or control over, look at all these arrows, is Mother's something. Mother's Watch, Mother's Heart, Mother's Rise. Examine a corrupted Watcher corpse.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor.
One of these little
Not
guys.
Before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Okay. What other... Who's this? Hello? Dran?
Brave, let us speak.
I'm trying.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
What didn't? It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report.
So Sona is
No good
alive.
tool like this.
She's alive. Did Sona find the killers?
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
She's still out there. The ambush.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong.
Things can always
The
get
war chief
worse.
was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
So where is Sona?
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst.
We were...
Look to the rise behind it with
there
the long
already.
boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it. Going alone.
We're fine. We're a seeker, baby. Yeah, we were... We've been in this area already. Okay. Which is fine. And then we've got another side quest over here. Well, this is a lot closer. So I might as well... I want to go check this thing out. So we'll head east and then take a right. So we take this trail... Oh, there are ruins here. Ooh! Wait, is that what those are? Those are ruins, right? Ruins! Yes! Okay. So we'll... From here, let's go check this encampment out. Activate this fire. We'll do a quick save. Then we'll hit up these ruins. And then we'll go out here. It seems like a good plan of attack. Oh. Oh. Get out of my way. Anything else here for me to interact with? I don't think so. Okay. I should find a strider to corrupt, so I can ride them. But I'm not interested in messing with you guys right now. I'm not interested in fighting with you guys right now.
I kneel before you, low and humble.
Hello. Can I talk to you? Oh, I can't? Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Fish!
Can you see beyond your physical domain? Does your eternal memory encompass the world? If it does, watch over.
No more fish. I don't think. Fish? Fishy? Ah.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Oh, we have a name, asshole.
I'm waiting for my sister to return home from a hunt. All Mother protect her.
F your sister. There's our save. So what's going on up here? We have a merchant, but that's not... Yeah, that's the mission. That's a training dummy. Maybe more than one mission up here. A supply crate. Fia and another supply crate. Okay. Let's go grab our loot. Thank you. Hello.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on.
We're staying this right beside him.
I've seen
It's only a
him
matter of
die
time before
before,
this dude kicks the bucket.
but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but... Nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but... I must keep vigil for this man.
We can go find your dream willow.
I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
¿Sabes quién soy?
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I mean, you're just running around
do.
the wilds on your own, so...
I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving.
That's kind of enough
If you
for us,
hadn't
but
been
okay.
there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted.
Take that lesson to
I
heart.
wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
The dying brave?
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party.
Ah,
Wounded
the
in battle
ambush.
down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Oh! Oh!
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it.
Think of your mother's
Explosions and
smile.
screams
Come
and-
on.
And the howls of machines like monsters.
Sad.
That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds.
And that's what we're heading into.
If only
Should
I
be
could
fun.
calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
I wish this guy would just die already.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Okay.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart.
With all the wounded
Besides,
folk back there.
this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
Sadness. Okay. I'll look for more Dream
I'll
Willow.
check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to
Now
ease
I'm
this
getting
poor
guilt
man's
tripped and I'm
suffering.
going to do this like next, right away. The wounded braves of the Nora need Dream Willow to ease their pain, but supplies have run dry. Yeah, I'll activate that quest. Fine. And they're right there. They're within sight. Then what's this guy over here? Or gal? Who's this person? Hello.
I kneel before you low and...
Yan.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the sacred land.
They say
Yes.
correctly. Yes.
To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called
I would like to meet
Zaid,
this Nakoa.
one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Okay. Is she a seeker as well?
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her.
She's a rebel.
But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids.
Oh, so this is like an old grudge.
Nakoa happened.
This is an old grudge.
Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
Uh-oh.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
I can see how that would be the case. You
You
didn't
could
go
have
with her,
gone
huh?
with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged
Aw.
Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate.
Oh.
She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems...
I think
cruel.
you'll be cursed for not helping her. I'll do what I can
I'll
for
keep an eye
Nakoa.
out for her.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right.
We'll do what we can.
She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Mother's crown, eh? Okay, well, we're gonna get this Dream Willow
Oh, Mother,
first.
hear my prayer.
Right after we get the supply cache, thank you. Yes.
I kneel before you low and humble.
Now, out of curiosity, so some of these things I can sell just to sell them, okay? So let's save. Well, okay, all right. Let's just see what it looks like running. I mean, look at this thing. Fishy? Fishy! No fish. All right. I'm not saying it looks bad. All right, fine. We'll rock it for a little bit. We'll see if the look grows on us. Although I doubt it. We've got some resources to pick up. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want any beef with you guys. Just leave me alone. You just leave me alone, I'll leave you alone? They're not gonna leave me alone. Wait, where's the supply caches? Oh, like the ruins right here! Fine, let's focus on this. We're focused on this. Calm down, calm down. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Override, baby! Ha ha ha!
I can get out of this.
He does like a little Winnie! He does a little Winnie! Okay, there's our first one.
Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there.
Now the question is, how does one get up there? I assume I have to climb this and then climb along the rope. Okay. Which is fine. Seems like an unnecessary next step, like extra step, but whatever. Sit! Are you telling me I could drop down and mount the Strider from up there?
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
Drop. Drop. Okay, now where? Now we go back. Hello! He did again! He does a little Winnie! What?
A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
I don't want to get involved with all you guys, is the thing. But you're going to make me, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Just move fast. Leave them alone. And they'll leave me alone.
Might be a cache of Dream Willow along that Brave Trail.
Easy peasy. How do I... Oh, how do I... How do... What?
Okay, they're heading back.
Okay. Sweet! And then sweet! And then sweet! And there we go. Okay. Come on! There's no Dream Willow!
Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards.
That is not good.
There's no Dream Willow in these caches. Fia will want to know.
And so now we go back? Should I go get this while I'm on my way? Or is that really out of the way? No, I feel morally bound to let Fia know as quickly as possible about this. So we're gonna do this as quick as we can. I mean, as quick as we can would probably be fast traveling, but that's just... I'm not actually teleporting. Is there a way for me to tell the length of time that I have left before this Strider's override wears off? That I don't know. And I wish I did know. That'd be nice to know. Because
up on the heights.
If there's a skill in the skill tree that says increase the amount of time they stay overridden, then that would imply there's a time limit. I just don't know what that time limit is. Hello! Bad news.
You're back.
Nothing but bad
I've
news.
already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
Oh, it's not over? Who's Jun?
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Troublesome.
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
As if we're worried about that. Goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell.
Bye.
Okay. Isn't there a skill to be able to pick stuff up while we're... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So in theory, if I wanted to... Oh my... It's way up here. That's Jun. Well, I mean, the main quest is up here. What do I have? The War Chief's Trail, a Seeker at the Gates, a Daughter's Vengeance, and Insult to Injury. Well, it's not that far away, is it? It's kind of on the way. So there's Jun. I don't know where there's Seeker at the Gates. Where's the War Chief's Trail? Down this way? That might actually be the one that's closest to me. Actually. And then the Daughter's Vengeance has got to be north. They're both up here. These two are both up here. So 1, 2. Those two will wait. 3, 4. I know that going up here, if they do have Dreamwiller, or whether they do or don't, I'm going to have to come back and talk to Fia. So that's going to bring me back here regardless. And then after I get this thing done, I want to go check out this ruin. And then this is the next closest thing. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let's go try to head up here. We've got our Strider. We can just ride our way up there.
Goddess, please, we are your faithful children.
I just realized I don't have to press forward. On the Strider, I can just... On my left joystick, I can just left and right adjust. And that is nice. I hate having to press forward all the time. And I don't have to. Ha ha ha! I love the way this game works. A Strider site. There's probably stuff to discover there, but I'm not bothered right now. I've got other things. I need to find Jun. Don't mess with me right now.
Right on time.
Ha assholes! Okay. I lost my Strider, which is not fun. But I am gonna get a whole lot of loot. A lot of valuable loot. Oh, Strider, I'm so sorry, buddy! Oh, you were a good mount. I'll have to try to find another one. Okay. We've got additional things to loot down there. Which I missed. Give me this. Thank you. And where was that ancient debris? Where the fuck down there? Well... Come on, why is there so much ancient debris? Fine. Give me this. Thank you. Where's the other one? Fuck that. Alright, let's keep moving. This is going to be like a whole parkour situation, eh? And I need to find things to restore my medicine pouch. Or I just need to start using potions. This is what I really should do. Okay. We keep climbing. We've got a save point. Thank you.
Help!
We need to craft some arrows.
I'm locked in! Someone!
You're locked in.
Anyone!
I'll be right there, but first, loot.
Please!
First, loot.
Help!
Are you seriously just stuck in here?
Is someone there?
Someone locked him in there!
Please let me out.
What the fudge?
Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because
get
it's
high.
the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
Drug
They took
addicts.
nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
I'm betting they're probably just trying to help their own people. Like, it's just, they're using it for its actual intended medicinal purpose.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you.
We'll see.
I need to catch my breath.
All that screaming and hollering, yeah.
Talking for a start.
Okay. Let's... I do want to apply the standard look. I do want to apply the standard look. Okay.
The outcasts must have left tracks. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
I was like, I know I tagged them, but I can't. There they are. Okay, now I see them. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. This Dream Willow quest is really taking me out there, isn't it? I need to see what the crafting resources are for fast travel packs. Because I might burn one.
Help me up!
Oh.
Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the Dream Willow. And they're in
You
trouble.
heard it! Yes! Finish it!
No, no, no! I should... No, wait, hold on. I'll take you out first. I should switch over to fire arrows. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to use this, isn't it?
Calm.
You're kidding me? You didn't step into the fucking things?
Hold up and pray! Kill it! Good shot!
Jesus! Okay.
The sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting.
I've got a watcher and a watcher. Let's loot these. I need that. Anything else lootable? What is that? Oh, it's just an outcast that's laying down. Okay. All right, let's have this conversation. You stole all the Dream Willow. You better have a good reason for it.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The
matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Because they've used all of it. Stealing?
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us.
That's what we figured.
Why else would outcasts break
That's what we
custom
figured.
and band together, but that we have no choice?
Yep.
Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
And then we took those supply crates.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
I'm just curious.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward.
This guy's
Make
like
sure not to
quiver
hurt him.
pack on his back is awesome.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to
Both?
another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find.
Give us some.
Here, I'll keep a portion, but the
Thank
rest...
you!
May it find its way to those who need it.
Oh, how nice
that
of
it
you.
does.
After we saved your
In
life.
the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Okay. Let's use one of those. Probably more than we needed. I don't think there's anything else here to loot. We'll check our map just to make sure that there isn't like a metal flower or whatever the fuck kind of additional collectibles out here. Because look at this, there's a lot of open space here. Okay, we need to make our way back this way. Oh, it's just the health boost is just temporary?
Quick way down.
Fuck off. Now let's loot goodies as we go. We need to refill our medicine pouch anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Full medicine pouch. Oh my god, is this actually like a path? This is the path! Holy shit! Ah! Sick! Oi! Look at this nice little... We'll call it a shortcut, I suppose. I can see why we couldn't have gone up that way, but... It's nice to be able to come down this way. Hell yeah! Jun, you maniac!
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise.
Oh, she's
gonna
take it there.
There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts?
This guy.
Did those wretches pay for their crimes?
These wretches.
Ganging up together. Speaking to each other. And to us.
Jerk!
I hope you showed them no mercy.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope, he doesn't.
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
This guy! Time to look in the mirror, Jun. An outcast helped you, remember? How about I put you in your place, you dick?
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dream Willow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Yeah, this guy
So
sucks.
congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
You dick! This guy sucks! I got a remarkable reward box, which is nice. Okay. There's a repelling point down from here. Okay. Level 12, baby! Oh, shit! I hear big beast noises. Which don't exactly put me at ease. Oh, those fuckers. They respawn? Fuck you. Of course they respawned. Okay. We have a campfire down there. Nothing marked here as like collectible to search for. We want to come back here because I eventually want to hit up these ruins and head to this quest. How about for now? How do I travel? I've got 9 fast travel packs. Hell yeah. Let's use one of them up, damn it. And then we could do a quick save and a manual save. Yurt. Double save. Well, that brings this to a close. That brings this session to a close. If you'd like to catch more live streams, tune in Monday through Friday, usually going live somewhere between 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Follow us on the YouTube, follow on Twitch, yada yada, notifications, blah blah blah, notifications, blah blah blah. That's all I got. I'm gonna get out of here. As always, take care of yourselves. Watch out for each other. And I hope to catch you all again real soon, but for now, ta-ta!